Hey, good morning. So we're out here today at Disney's Animal Kingdom for a fun day, busy fun day of riding the rides. So we're going to take a trip into Pandora, the world of Avatar. We're going to try and ride Everest, Kali River Rapids, because we've never ridden that. We've also got Kilimanjaro Safari booked later on as well, so we're very much looking forward to that. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it, really does help us out a lot, and I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button, bell icon, to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's take a walk on the wild side. So just outside the entrance, the current photo booth opportunity is Doug, Russell and Kevin from Up. And you've got Kevin's little babies all dotted around, Doug and Russell having a little cuddle. That's pretty cool. So we're just going to take a stroll through the Oasis at the moment. So this is a beautiful entrance to the park. You've got all of these little animal pens. So you've got the anteater here. And we're just going to head through. We've got caves in front of us. We're going to head into Discovery Island and see the Tree of Life. And there is the reveal. The beautiful, the amazing, the wondrous Tree of Life. I do absolutely adore the vibes coming into Animal Kingdom. Just, it does not feel like a theme park in the same way that Magic Kingdom, Epcot or Hollywood Studios does. We've got some beautiful views around the Tree of Life. If you're not too sure, it's an artificial tree. But you've got carvings of various animals throughout the actual bark of the tree itself. So I can see like a seahorse on there, I can see a scorpion, a caterpillar. You've got all sorts in there, it looks amazing. So we've got a couple of the Fab 50 characters here. You've got Simba, Timon and Pumbaa. And you're supposed to have like your Magic Band Plus go off and sort of make a noise here, or make a vibration here, and then it will make a noise for you. So he said something like he's a walk on the wild side. But they're very temperamental. Like I'm stood right next to it and it's not going off. But then, is my battery charged? I don't know. No. Oh my goodness. So first up we're going to go into the Tree of Life Theatre to see It's Tough to Be a Bug. Next show is in 10 minutes. So around the back side of the tree we've got a spider, we've got a camel, we've got an orangutan, a dolphin, and we've got an eagle. You can see quite a few animals dotted all over the tree. So here we are in the Tree of Life Theatre. We've got the screen just in front of us. You've got rows and rows of seats, but look at the butterfly screen. Pretty cool. Tough to Be a Bug is so much fun. They've got like so many cool effects in there. I'm not going to give too much of it away because like obviously you want to do it and get the surprises, right? But loads of cool effects, cool animatronics. It's in 3D as well, and you don't see a lot of 3D nowadays. Remember that, like, had that renaissance of 3D like 10 years ago when Avatar came out. 15 years ago nearly when Avatar came out. It's a long time ago. We're due the second one soon. But it's a lot of fun. So we definitely reckon you should check it out. Just in the Tree of Life Theatre. It's nice to just walk through the queue of the Tree of Life anyway and see like all of the carvings within the tree. It's really cool. So we do actually have a Starbucks location in each of the parks. So over here in Animal Kingdom, it's just up past Pizza Safari, to the left of Tree of Life, you've got Creature Comforts. This is the Starbucks location where you can get, it is obviously a full Starbucks location, you can get all of your eats and treats in here. Look what we've just got in Creature Comforts Starbucks. It's a Mickey Dome Mousse Cupcake, they said. So you've got the gold flakes down the bottom, you've got the cream, you've got the blue dome. icing piped around the top, and then you've got the buttons for ears and the medallion logo on the front. Very cool. I'll put the price in of that now. Making our way into the Valley of Moara. Pandora, the world of Avatar. There we are. The floating mountains of Pandora. Just utterly breathtaking. You've got the waterfalls coming down from the mountains, all the vines floating. Just Pandora is unreal. Look at this weaving of one of the Navis. You know it's a busy day in Animal Kingdom when Navi River is 70 minutes long. It's a very busy day here today in Animal Kingdom. As we showed you, Navi is 70, flight of passage 140. You've got Satuli Cantina, which is your quick service here. Pongu Pongu, where you can get your little window kiosk. So we've got the menu here at Pongu Pongu. Navi-sized pretzel, you've got the lumpia, which we absolutely adore. You've got the night blossom, and then you've got a few alcoholic beverages. So we're going to get a couple of lumpias, and we might get one of these Hawks grog ale as well. So we've got ourselves a pineapple lumpia, like we said. Look at that, we've obviously already had a bite of it, but cream cheese and pineapple in like an egg roll kind of sleeve. Tastes amazing. I think it's $5.79, which isn't too bad. We also got the green beer that we said about. That's an ale with hints of peach and apricot, so I'll show you that. So this is the green beer. As you can see, it's sort of like a weird like sea green colour. And as I said, hints of apricot and peach. And this was $10.50. But you get quite a big portion. That looks about 22 ounce, I'd say. So it's a fairly big portion. After a quick walk around Pandora, the world of Avatar, we're going to go head in the direction of Dino Land, USA, and we're going to go to the Theatre in the Wild because I want to see the Finding Nemo musical that they've got here. So as we get to the entrance of Dino Land, to get to the Theatre in the Wild, we're going to have to take a little left down past the lagoon and theatre here at Animal Kingdom that they don't actually use for anything. Recently they used it for something called Kite Tales. That was their 50th anniversary celebration show. I'll put a link up in the top corner so you guys can go and check that out now. The new show here is Finding Nemo, The Big Blue and Beyond. And we've got a show sort of every hour at the half hour. So 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 2:30, 3:30 and 4:30. So they're missing the 1:30. I guess that's their lunchtime break. Finding Nemo, The Big Blue and Beyond. The stage looks amazing.
Great white sharks have been around for millions
like a whole
of years,
projected
and they're top
video screen
predators of the
thing
ocean.
going on.
With rows of sharp teeth to catch their prey, great whites can grow up to 22 feet long and weigh up to 6,000 pounds.
So we've just got out of Finding Nemo, The Big Blue and Beyond, and it's such a cool show. All the performers were fantastic, the entertainment team. The puppets were really cool, and like the articulation in the puppets was amazing. Crush, highlight. Mr. Ray, another highlight. and just all around good show, retelling the story of Finding Nemo basically. But now we're going to head back into Pandora, the world of Avatar, because we've got a Lightning Lane return time as part of the Disability Access Program for Avatar Flight of Passage. Now when we booked it, it was posted 135 minutes wait. It's a long, busy day today here in Animal Kingdom. So we've waited a while. This is our first ride of the day. It's pretty crazy. So now we're going to go on Flight of Passage, as I said. It's currently posted at 105-minute wait. It did go down for a short while. We got the multi-attraction pass, but it was actually only a multi-attraction for Flight of Passage.
First, we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly.
So we just got off of Avatar Flight of Passage, and we're here with family. So when the entire family comes off and says, "Wow, that was amazing," you know it's a good ride. We love it. We love it. If you're prone to motion sickness, not the best of rides. But one of the cool things is in the front of the Banshee link connector seat, basically, you have air blowing at you. So that actually does help with the motion sickness and stops you from, you know, feeling a bit queasy. You've got smells, you've got water, you've got sounds, everything going on there, and you breathe. You feel the avatar breathing, which is absolutely just insane. It's like soaring, you know, plussed up to the max. But we're now going to go on Navi River Journey. We've got another return time for that. That was one of our pre-booked Disability Access Service rides, and it's a pretty good ride as well. We really do like this. Nice chill boat ride. Pretty cool. So again, right up the lightning lane of Navi River Journey this time. As I said, it's a small boat ride, kind of like living with the land, Frozen. Actually, no, it's not like Frozen because you don't have any drops or anything in this ride. It's just a real sensory ride. So great for young children. I believe you can bring small children on this ride as long as they're accompanied by an adult. It's just a nice chill ride. So our next return time, Lightning Lane return time, Disability Access Service, is going to be Kilimanjaro Safari. So to get to Kilimanjaro Safari from Pandora, we're using the route through past Pete Safari and Creature Comforts. We're going up that way. There is a second exit of Pandora, but we weren't in the right position to do it. So just heading through Harambe Market, past Tusker House and the market itself. And our next ride is going to be Kilimanjaro Safari. Actually says on the sign there it's only going to be open until 6:15, so I wonder if that's like around sunset they start closing the queue off. Posted a 65-minute wait at the moment, and we've got a return time for it, so we're gonna head straight in.
Now these are actually Hartman's Mountain zebras, and we can tell because they have those very thick stripes on their back legs and no stripes on their stomachs. And a group of zebra is called a dazzle. Now these are actually Maasai giraffe, and we can tell because they have those very irregular shaped spots. Now other giraffe are going to have more uniform looking ones, and as you can see, they're mostly eating. That's what they do all day mostly. They actually only sleep for about 30 minutes every day. That'll be extremely broken up into super small segments of maybe 1 or 2 minutes at a time, if that. A female lion. Now I do see a male lion a little bit further ahead, and we'll get there in just a second. That male lion is going to be most easily identified by his large mane. I can actually weigh anywhere up to 40 pounds. That's a lot of hair.
Is the popcorn stuck up there?
No, during the evening, it's actually going to be the male lions that will stay behind in order to protect the pride, while the females go out and hunt and provide food for the pride. They are nocturnal animals, so they do spend most of their day resting, kind of how they are now. Pretty cute. They're actually fully grown, so they don't get any bigger than this. Now here in Africa, they can be kept as pets, but they are mostly kept as dairy goats. Their milk and cheese will be sold at markets and villages. And the little black and white one is one of my favorites because he reminds me of a tiny cow. Yes, I said cow.
So that wasn't the best of runs on Kilimanjaro Safari, but it was still nice to see some of the animals. We didn't see too many elephants, we saw just one, and we saw its butt. Same with rhinos, we saw the butt. We saw a lot of alligators, some kudu, some okapi, those kind of animals, like the small ones. Lots of flamingos as well, but not a lot of like real big predators or anything this time around. But we're going to go on a ride that we've never been on before, and that is Kali River Rapids. Really excited to do this. It's been closed for refurb every time we've tried to do it, so I'm pretty stoked. This is where we normally have monkeys hanging out. Can't see any at the moment, but they do have a nice amount of space. They've got a good climbing frame to chill, hang out, swing about, be a little bit funky because they're monkeys. So Kali River Rapids is obviously, as it says, it's a rapids ride. You sit in a boat, quite a few people in there. So we're going to go up the lightning lane for Kali River Rapids. Now this is basically next to the entrance of Maharaja Jungle Track. As I said, we've never been on this before. Oh! Just before we go in there, come and have a look at this. Look at him. Very chill, very tranquil today. Not doing too much. Normally swinging, but it's quite warm. It's about 28 degrees C, so I guess he's a little bit too hot to be swinging around. It's cute. It's incredible as well. Every queue in Animal Kingdom is actually amazing. Joe Rohde, you absolute god. Thank you for building such an amazing park. Just look.
It's looking a bit more choppy up here. Happy chop chop.
So we finished on Kali River Rapids, and the theming of it was pretty good. I think there's supposed to be a sort of bit of fire going on during the deforestation scene there, where you see the logging and all the trees sort of knocked down and whatnot. And unfortunately the fire effects, I guess, didn't seem to be on. I didn't personally get too wet. My pants are a little bit wet, trousers. but I'm alright. A member of our party got completely drenched, which was absolutely fantastic. So at least it works out quite well. Squirrel. Squirrel. We've just managed to bag ourselves a return time for Expedition Everest in 15 minutes on our disability access service, which 15-minute wait for Everest is absolutely incredible. We're gonna do it, of course. We've got a journey into the Forbidden Mountain and see if we can find maybe a Yeti, a disco Yeti. There you go, you got the cart heading up the side of the mountain and oh, this ride looks good. I do love me a journey into the Forbidden Mountain. I love the theming of the area as well. It's just really, really cool. So the standby entrance is only 30 minutes. That's how we managed to get the return time in about 15-20 minutes. So we're going to hop in the queue for that. Look at the queue. It looks incredible. This is really like one of the best queues going at Walt Disney World. An absolute treat of a ride Expedition Everest is. It's just so cool. Seeing Disco Yeti as well. We got Yeti in V mode since its inception, sadly, but I do absolutely adore that ride. The force that you get as you go round the bend, it's just something else. Obviously it's not Velocicoaster. It's not Hagrid's. The queue is, in terms of theming, just phenomenal. But as an out-and-out ride, that's an awesome ride. Alright, so that's the end of our day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and what a fun day it's been. We used the disability access service today because we've got a member of our party signed up to the service. So we got on a few rides. Now, they took a little while to get on. We didn't arrive in the park until 12. But we got on Kilimanjaro Safari, we got on Avatar Flight Passage, Navi River Journey, Expedition Everest and Kali River Rapids whilst watching Tough to Be a Bug and Finding Nemo, Big Blue and Beyond I think it's called, and everything has been awesome today. Our entire party came off of Avatar like blown away, completely blown away, because just honestly I get completely blown away on Avatar. It's just so immersive, it's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, it's been an absolutely awesome day. If you are eligible for the Disability Access Service, Disney has got it down to a T. It's a fantastic service. If you need to use it, do sign up for it. You get 2 rides that you can pre-book, and then you sort of virtual queue for more rides as you go into the park. You have to do it, it's only eligible to be booked, pre-booked at least, and done in advance if you're based in the US or you're using a VPN service. I'm not saying I condone it, but do it if you need to. But yeah, absolutely awesome, and yeah, we had a really fantastic day. So that is the end of our day at Animal Kingdom. It's also the end of our time at Walt Disney World as well. Very sad to be leaving, but we're on to bigger things, lots to do, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully you enjoyed following us along in this video and these Disney World videos as well. If you did enjoy the video, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot, and I'd love for you guys to hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.